I just published a video putting a wind-powered oven in my truck, and then people immediately start saying in the comments that I need to bake a pie for March 14th, which is of course 3/14. But with only a few days to pull it off, I wasn't even going to try it. But then my wife suggested it too, and with her on board, I knew we could make it happen. So while I worked on modifying the oven rack to keep the pie from sliding around, she grabbed the ingredients, made the crust, and got the kids involved slicing the apples. Yeah, equipment. That's how we roll. All that's left for me to do is not screw it up. Dang, look at that pie. Well, is our pie cooking yet?
Still at 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's it?
Yes, that's it. Maybe the power somehow isn't getting into the oven.
Well, the power's going somewhere because our gauge is measuring the electrical current. It's electrical power, and if it wasn't hooked up to something, it wouldn't go anywhere.
And we wouldn't be measuring current. And right now there's like 11 amps.
I wonder if our thermometer got bumped. The thermometer could be sitting down in the bottom of the oven.
Yeah, could be.
So maybe it is getting warm and we just can't tell. Pull over right here.
Rat hair?
Rat hair.
Yep, rat hair. Rat hair? I didn't know that rats had hair. I thought they just had...
Oh, it's getting warm. Oh yeah. Oh, it was hanging out in the outside.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now it's showing a larger, better temp.
Let's bake some pie.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's bake some pie. Pie? You mean the number? With the infinite amount of digits? 3.14159265358. Have to look. 1,000 watts is a kilowatt, right? Yeah. Like
That's
1,000 grams is a kilogram? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the metric system. Keeps it simple. Meanwhile, we're driving in miles per hour. How's the oven temp now?
216.
I didn't realize this road had gotten so bad. Oh my goodness. What's the temp now?
309. 313. 316. 320. 322. 324.
I forgot I said that for 300 the last trip.
Let me guess, you never thought we would hit that.
I never thought we would hit it. What should I set it to now? What temperature should I set it to? Like
400.
400? Okay, we made 350 because that was the set point, right?
Yeah. 352. Probably cooling down. At least a little bit. Yeah. At least a little.
What do we have to do, guys, if it gets too hot? What are our options?
Slow down.
There you go. That worked. That would work. What else?
Stop immediately and then let it cool down a tiny bit.
Okay. Yep. We can pull over. We can slow down, or we can pull over. What else?
Open the oven. No.
Open the oven. That I hadn't thought of that one. That's a good one. We could open the oven door and roast ourselves out. Yes. Turn the Bronco into an oven.
Yeah, expand the oven. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much expand the oven. Arrow.
Okay, what else?
Change the pitch a bit.
There you go. Since we've got this whole fancy pitch adjustment mechanism and all.
One question. Is there a shortcut home?
No. We have to go back the way we came. Unless you know somebody with a helicopter we can call.
Then I could turn into a dragon. Then I could lift the Bronco and carry it home. If you knew the right direction to go home. Yeah, follow the street.
If you could turn into a dragon, you'd have some serious questions to answer. How long have you been able to turn into a dragon?
Since I was born.
Oh, really?
What
Did you
kind
know
of
the whole
dragon?
time that you could turn into a dragon?
No.
And did you get this dragon turning ability from your mom's side or from me?
I don't know.
Good answer. Oh,
Whoa!
400?
406.
Okay, then why don't you change the pitch. Slow us back down, however.
How about we slow the Bronco down?
Well, I don't want to get in anybody's way, but I guess I could.
Okay, now I have successfully got the watts below 500.
Okay, that ought to do it. You guys smell something?
I smell pie.
I smell pie too. All right, we'll just stop making power for a bit. Let it get down to.
$3.99. $3.97. $3.96.
All set? Let's
I
heat
guess
this
so.
sucker up. I want some pie.
Same.
Boy, that's starting to smell good.
I'm starting to want to eat it out of the oven.
By the way, your mom lost her wedding ring right back there.
What?
We came out and hiked that trail once before you kids were born. And she took her wedding ring off and set it on top of the car. And we sped away, and her wedding ring slipped off the top of the car. When I took off, I heard a little tink on the back of the car, and I didn't think anything of it. And we got about 5 miles down the road, and she just goes, and I'm like, what? It's my wedding ring! And so we spun around. It was dark by then. We came back, and we had got out flashlights, and it took us about 40 minutes.
Did you
And
find it?
I found it. And you don't realize how many little specks of glass are along the road until you're there in the dark with a flashlight trying to look for something shiny, something sparkly, like a wedding ring with diamonds on it. So yes, I found it, and put it back on her finger, like when we got married. And I never let her forget it.
You're kind of like Arthur Weasley.
Oh, I was gonna ask who Arthur Weasley was, but I know who Arthur Weasley is. Why would you say I'm like Arthur Weasley?
Because you're obsessed in magic things.
Oh, I'm obsessed with engineering things. How's that? Building wacky things, not necessarily magic things. We got a whole line of cars. I'm just gonna pull over.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we've been cooking for, what time is it?
5:23.
Yeah. Have we been cooking our pie too long?
Maybe. Maybe we should check on it.
Pull over and check the pie.
Hey, we already have pulled over.
I'll just pull over further. All right, let's check the pie. Okay, so let's not burn ourselves. Ooh. Wow, that is hot. That is a good looking pie.
Don't burn yourself.
Don't burn it. Boy, it is so hot. I wish it, man, that's just like being home in the kitchen. That is so cool. I mean, hot?
Yeah.
So how do we know if it's done? Put a fork in it or something? Oh, that sure seems done to me.
Can I lick the fork?
How about you, Grant?
I want to wait until we're home.
You want to wait until we're home? Okay, well, should we just take the blades off and drive home?
Sure.
Okay. With our pie finally cooked, we're free to just pack up the blades and head home. And now that we're safely in the driveway, we can finally get the pie out of the oven. Oh man. Check it out. How do I get this thing? Ooh. All right, now get the oven mitt. Can I get the oven mitt? Oh, not quite. Didn't plan this out very well. It is hot. What do you figure? Hit it with a couple thousand watts for almost an hour. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This was hands down the strangest way I've ever cooked a meal, but I can't think of a better way to celebrate Pie Day. As for me, I stayed up the entire night editing this video so it could be ready on March 14th. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thanks for watching.
You didn't get all.
Oh no!
Foul. Rookie. Done.
You want the rest of what's in there?
Mac.
I'll take it.
Grant will take it.